lot of fantastic books about visual aids in presentations. And he wrote this pamphlet about PowerPoint. And he put an example in there of a presentation that went around NASA when the space shuttle got into trouble a few years ago. You know, the space shuttle that blew up over Texas. And once the NASA engineers knew that there was a problem, they all started circulating little ideas. And they all circulated them in the form of PowerPoint slides. Now, the critical point about what was wrong was buried in a sub-bullet after the third bullet point on one chart. And because it was the sub-bullet of the third bullet point, nobody took any notice of it. Because it didn't seem as important as the first bullet point. Because it's first, it must be more important than the second one, right? And the second one's much more important than the third. And the fourth, well, okay, that's but as a result of them not paying attention to it, a bunch of astronauts died and a space shuttle was scattered across an entire state. Sadly, it didn't land on George Bush, but anyway. But it's done in the name of efficiency. And the reason people think it's efficient is, you know, PowerPoint's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Because you create these slides, and then for your presentation, you can project them on the wall, and you can print them in a book, and you can put them on a disk. You can even email it to people. You can send it to people who are not there, and they can see the presentation too, right? Well, no, because these presentation charts actually never make any sense whatsoever unless somebody's there to present them and talk about them. Because in any language, you know, you're told to truncate the word. You know, your bullet points aren't supposed to be written in proper Spanish, are they, or proper English? They're supposed to be sort of simplified and words taken out, so they're abbreviated, which means they're open to misinterpretation. And every chart in a PowerPoint presentation, if you think that, you know, there's 1% misinterpretation built into it, and then you multiply that by 60 charts in a presentation, that's an awful lot of misinterpretation.